How's it going, family? How's it going, family? It's your boy Cliff. We back again with another banger. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good morning, my future millionaires and maybe future crypto billionaires. Because listen, guys, I'm trying to help you guys join this journey into financial freedom, to success, to wealth, so you can build onto your life and you can move on to bigger and better things, right? Because I believe crypto is a huge gateway for opportunity for those. If you're doing the right thing, if you're following the right people, if you're doing the right research, you may be able to find some good secret gems that you can get in early. And then when it does blow up, you're making massive gains and you can change your life with that as well. So I'm here to help you guys in that journey and bring you alongside with me to reach that journey as well. And if you want to join that journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as we were speaking about secret early gems, I have one for you guys in front of my screen. As you can see, it's called the Galileo token. And the Galileo token is the most overpowered burn contract on ETH network. And as you can see on their slogan, since new burn contracts have been popular, we thought we'll deploy the most powerful burn contract ETH has ever made on the network. Don't be fooled. The other burn gimmicks out there cannot compare to terms of pure inequity. Ingenuity, I have trouble saying that word. So, as you can see, it's a very high deflationary token, and it's also implemented in the contract. So it has nothing to do with in regards of buybacks. They can do buybacks manually if they want to, and I think they do apply to doing that. But it's already implemented in the contract through a 7% buy tax and a 15% sell tax. So, or 16% sales tax. So it actually makes it very, very highly deflationary. And mind you, this is not the first burn token with this same type of technology, or you can say smart track technology that came out as of recently. It's not the first. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's one called Pyro, which I will be making a video on that soon, which is an awesome project in itself, one of the first to do it. But also, this is actually one of the best ones as well in that same category. Even though it's not the first to do it, I believe it has one of the best opportunities to explode, and I'm gonna give you my reasons why throughout the video. But yeah, the Galileo token, or you can in other phrase people call it Gali. It's a new smart contract technology project with other things more in store in regards to big partnerships, and this is the reason why I say this project is very special in itself. So let's get through the website too. Let's get through the website so we can actually go through this video a lot quicker. Um, as you can see, the website is pretty much basic. There's nothing really to say about it, but where you can contact their decks, where you can find their chart, their Twitter, their Telegram, and also the contract as well, where you can find the contract. And as you can see, the website doesn't show much, but details of where you can find their chart, where you can view the chart on Dex Tools, their Twitter, their Telegram, and also their contract. So this is very new. They just recently created this website like about 2 days ago, but the project launched about 5 to 6 days ago. So they're building everything brick by brick. Not everything was set up in the beginning, but I like projects like this because it gives me opportunity to accumulate, because I know where this project is going. There you guys have it in regards to the website. This is their Twitter. It's also new as well. They launched this about 2 days ago along with the website. And as you can see, they only got about 69 holders, or not, I say 69 holders. They have about like 69 followers, right? And as you can see, this is one of the alpha things I've been talking about. I'm gonna drop some alpha with you guys. Not alpha the coin, that's another story, but I'm gonna drop some alpha with you in regards of the alpha coin. As you can see, they've been retweeting each other. Alpha, and I don't know if this is their official Twitter page. I believe it's one of their Twitter pages. Alpha City Coin project has a huge opportunity to explode, and you're early too. So I'm also the last. I'm gonna show you guys the chart, and then you can make a decision from there on whether you want to invest or stand on the sidelines, right? But as you can see, they've retweeted AlphaCoin. And if you don't know about AlphaCoin, I'm gonna show you their chart later. I'm gonna show you the chart after this. AlphaCoin is a metaverse project. They have huge sponsorships like Land Rover, IDG Home Detroit, Epic Games. There's just so many things. They're planning on being one of the biggest. If you could see with these big companies, They're planning on being one of the biggest metaverse projects, if not the biggest, right? And if you're not very well tuned in the crypto space, you don't know about, and you're not familiar with different projects, I'm gonna give you some little insight on this project, and I'm also gonna show you the chart. Alpha Coin, last month, it was just the talk of the town simply because of the fact that it ran from under $1 million market cap all the way to over to a $200 million market cap. And it's crazy because that project specifically, it ran so hard, and it only did that within a month time frame. So it did like a 200x. And the sad part about it, I didn't get in because I didn't know much about it. And I thought it was just one of those other metaverse projects that, that are considered a pump and dump or promised utility that never comes. But it actually is actually a lot of things are falling in line with this project. And it's becoming it might become a big name in this space. It has a high potential. And because in a sense, it already has a big name now because of the massive run it had last month. But what I can say is this now. Because they're partners, because Galileo is partnering with them, that's giving Galileo a lot of validity. It's giving it is putting it in that space of solid projects, putting it in the round table of all these big projects. So that's why I believe Galileo has a huge potential to blow, because there's a lot of other whales in the space supporting Galileo, from you name it, big projects like the ApeCoin, was from ApeCoin, Hex, Cult, Luna, you name it. A lot of whales from different projects are supporting this project. So one thing I like to tell people: always follow the money, always follow what the whales are doing, because I'm not saying all of them are perfect, not saying all of them are the wisest investors, but most of them know what to do with their money. They have that money for a reason, because they did something right. So there you guys have it when it comes to their upcoming partnership. I believe mind you, it's not fully just a disclosure, it's not fully announced. So, but I do notice that they're retweeting one another, and because they're retweeting one another, there's a high chance there might be a potential partnership falling through. So keep yourself up to date. And if you're interested in this project, keep yourself up to date. Follow their Twitter, turn on their post notification bell icon, as you can say, to keep yourself alerted. And also follow me on Twitter at Cliff of Wall Street, so you can keep yourself up to date as well. So there you guys have it with their Twitter. So let's take a look at the chart. So here's the chart right now. They're currently sitting at 292 holders, which is pretty good. They're currently sitting at a $1.16 million market cap, which is pretty good for a new project. And they're actually holding this floor of that 1.6 market cap, or that $1 million market cap. And also they have a total liquidity of 126K, which is pretty good for the liquidity to market cap ratio. It always should be somewhere near that 10%. And this is looking pretty good in their taxes, and their taxes on their buys and sells partially goes into the liquidity, which helps the project. And also part of it goes into the burn tokenomics as well. So let's take a look at the chart. I placed it on a 1 hour. The reason why is because since this chart is the project is very new, there's not much to really see on the chart, but you can actually see a pattern here forming in regards of where you can think this project is going. So as you can see, when it first launched, it ran up all the way to, I think within less than 24 hours, it ran to like about a $2 million market cap. And then it took a dip because early investors and also JEETs, you got to keep that in mind. There's early investors that are taking profits. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's also JEETs that sell based off of seeing a small price correction. And then we took a dip around this, and then, we found support. And then, the Chads went ahead and Chads like me went ahead and brought the dip. And I'm just joking, not saying, I'm just joking. But, Chads went ahead and brought the dip. And, we ran that thing back up to about, if not, we broke all-time high, ran it to 3 million market cap. And then, the G's, or profit takers, took their profits. And those are taking profits fairly so. Can't blame you. We're here to make money at the end of the day. But if you're a G, there's no mercy for you in this space. If you're a G, you get wrecked. That's all I gotta say. But in regards to that, we kept taking certain dips. We kept finding different resistance, but we kept landing on the same support, which tells me this support is a key level here, which means that this is probably the best place where you should want to take we should want to DCA, not sell, but DCA, dollar cost average in. If you haven't had an opportunity to buy the dip, if you haven't even had an opportunity to buy or the token period, this is an opportunity if you want to buy and fill your bags, right? Because I believe this is the floor. I believe there's a lot more things coming up very soon. They have a huge burn coming for the project. They haven't announced it. They do not plan on announcing it for JEETs that are planning to manipulate the charts, so they won't be able to track it. And also, in regards to their partnerships and many more of the utilities, in use case in regards to the project is coming very, very soon. We have a very active dev. We have a huge community leader called Oren Well, who has a call channel. He's a huge one in the space and very respected as well, who is really running the project. He's kind of pretty much backing it and running with it, putting it on his back and running with it. And I love it because we have someone with a decent amount of recognition in the space and respect, and also in his OL. And it's also leading this project. So this is pretty good for me. And that's enough for me to support the project all in. I could sleep at night knowing that my investment's in good hands, even though it's a risk, but the risk is very low in my opinion, to get wrecked. So there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys think. And also keep in mind, the DEX score has been going up. It's at 79%. It's at 79 over 99 overall. We will eventually get over to that 90 to 99%. As more things starts to develop. But there you guys have it. Let me know what you think. And also, one more thing. I'm sorry, before I finish, one more thing. The burn tokenomics, we already burned about almost 11% of the supply, and it's only been 5 days. And also there's a buy bot in their Telegram chat, so definitely visit their Telegram chat so you can know a little bit more about the project. And it's always best to join the Telegram and not be that, because that's where you find the most information. You get the most updates a lot quicker as well, and you get a feel on the community and how bullish they are. So it's a very strong community as well. It's growing slowly but surely, and things are looking good. So that's it. I'm finally end and close off with saying thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for stopping by, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with a family, share this with a friend as well. Help me with this YouTube algorithm to get this video in front of other people so people may know about this project. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated with all the plays that I'm in. And I hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.